the contents of the report. We have been part and parcel of the process of supporting the work that you established yourself and the former Prime Minister. Your Excellency, when you sat with the former Prime Minister and agreed on the way forward, I was also called and given marching orders from your office that it was time that the national security architecture is seen to be humane, to be compassionate, to appreciate that even when we are doing our job, sometimes there would be a few people who may go astray and cause pain to families, and these are citizens of Kenya, and we must show compassion, and we must show that this practice must stop. First, let me say, Your Excellency, that since you came to office, even before I became the Cabinet Secretary for Interior, under the leadership of your Deputy President now, then the Cabinet Secretary, as a member of the Cabinet, I was privy to many discussions. You were very firm from day one that extrajudicial killings, enforced disappearance, killing of citizens must come to an end. This practice was informed by your personal experience. And having been part and parcel of your campaign, I remember days that you were stoned during campaigns. I remember one day somewhere, I think it was in Kieni, when your vehicles were destroyed. And those who were in office then, I remember when we asked for accountability, they said you were sympathy seeking. Your Excellency, as soon as you got to office, you said that the state cannot sanction destruction and killing of its citizens. We must end this practice. And so, Your Excellency, this is not just any other practice. For far too long, people have misunderstood who you are. But in the fullness of time, we are now almost 4 years into your administration. It's becoming clear that you are very thoughtful, you are very concerned about the citizens of this country. And as a person who serves in your administration, I know quite well, sitting with the Inspector General of Police, sitting together with the leaders in the security sector, we have received directions from you over and over again to be mindful of the welfare and the safety of the people of Kenya. Therefore, Your Excellency, as we move forward, we will be very deliberate in ensuring that these recommendations are implemented to the latter. Your Excellency, I need also to point out here that the right to demonstrate, the right to assemble, demonstrate, picket, and petition, as provided in Article 37 of the Constitution, must be implemented fully. But even as we implement that right, it is important, and I appreciate the chair of the Kenya National Human Rights Commission, that we have a clear framework that enables these Kenyans to enjoy their right, and that we can separate the goons, the violent criminals from those who are enjoying this right. Your Excellency, as part of our efforts to establish Nairobi Metropolitan City, we undertook a study, a visit to the New York Police Department, NYPD, and the London Metropolitan